We agreed in the moment, take me out. I'm removing myself. I left the bench because I thought it was the right thing to do. I love how people's like, oh man, he left the bench. He walked away. I think the best thing to do for human beings is to remove yourself from the heated situation.
This is such a good example of a really important healthy management issue here. Draymond Green actually made a really good move here by getting up and removing himself. And I saw the interaction between Shaquille and him and Shaq wondering, well, as the leader of the team, should you have gotten up and left in the middle of the game and all that kind of stuff. The key here is that healthy emotional regulation is doing the healthiest thing that is available to you in the moment. The ideal, sure, would have been for Draymond and Steve Kerr to not get out of their windows of tolerance and to not have been upset, and for him to be able to stay in the game and be the leader of the team that he is. This was past that. Once you get out of your window of tolerance, the amygdala takes control of your brain, and you no longer have the resources available that you normally have in your frontal lobes, in your upper brain. And so at any given moment in a conflict situation, you want to take the healthiest step that is available to you. By Draymond recognizing that he was out of his window of tolerance, he was upset, that nothing good was going to happen from him continuing to stay in that moment and in that situation, the healthiest move for him, given the circumstances, was absolutely to remove himself from the situation, give his brain time to recover. When we become emotionally flooded, over 1,400 physiological changes have been identified in the body, and the body prepares to battle. And the amygdala's job is to deal with danger, to keep us safe. And so it only has fight, flee, or freeze, or maybe fawn. Those are the only tools that it has at its disposal. So once you're emotionally flooded, the options that you have when you're not emotionally flooded are no longer there. So this was actually a really good example of Draymond Green doing the healthiest thing that he had available to him in the moment.